Thank you. Thank you. Let's address the elephant in the room. I cut my hair. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I did cut my hair, but new kitchen. That's what we're working with. Yeah, and in new kitchen, that means new kitchen, new me. I don't know, but maybe. You never know. Today I'm going to be making imitation McFlurries. I saw a recipe that had like 4 ingredients in it, so I figured that was pretty easy for as lazy as I am. So anyway, I've never made this before. I have no idea if it's gonna work. So the first thing that we're gonna do is get a bowl, obviously. 2 cups of heavy cream. This is a half cup measuring, so we're working with half. And I make just as a mess in this kitchen as I did in my other kitchen. Okay, I need 250 grams, 9 ounces of sweet condensed milk. Bless you. I need a spatula. You know what? This floor is probably clean enough. What do you think happens if you put a little bit too much? So we're gonna have to problem solve. I put in too much sweet condensed milk.
My bad.
So to balance it out, I think I'm gonna put in more heavy cream. And if I did half more, I think I'm just gonna do another cup of heavy cream. I need 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then I'm gonna put in a little bit more because of the sweet condensed milk problem. 1, 2, and whatever left. Okay, now we're just gonna mix this. You don't want to whip it. We're just gonna be not fluffing it. We're just incorporating it. Just mixing this like 10 seconds is what she said, so I don't want to overmix it. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this ice, pour it in here, and pour the mixture into this, and then freeze it. All that ice went straight into the bucket. That's for sure. No ice fell on the ground. Okay. Alright. There's probably a better way to do this than a bowl. But you know what? I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the freezer and we're just, oh, it almost fell. We're just gonna go from there. Oh, snap, there's no room. Ah! You may be wondering, why are you in a sweatshirt? It's summer, is it not? Is it not summer where you are? It is summer, but I'm not really used to AC, so I think it's freezing in here. Both of the containers, everything's in there. And so I don't know if I will get back to you today or tomorrow. I'll figure it out, but we are going to see if this experiment plays out well, because if it does. It's the next day, and so now I'm just gonna keep following the instructions and hopefully this works. Okay, so this is what our thingies look like. She used silicone ice holder thingy, and I feel like that would be a lot better because I'm a little nervous that this isn't gonna come out very easily. Alright, so we're gonna try to thaw this a little bit more because it's not gonna come out. I feel like if I cut it a little bit. So I'm putting it in this like blender mixer thingy. That's what she used, and then she kind of like mixed it all together. I don't know if I should do this whole thing or not. Do you think that will mix? Okay. 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk to add at the end to make it a good consistency. So I'm just gonna add a couple of tablespoons of milk, I guess. I'll probably do 1 and then mix it and then do another one. This is a half tablespoon, so I'm gonna do 1 right now. And then apparently this is all about consistency. This is very confusing to me. I'm not really sure how this thing works. Oh, there we go. This right here, it's still pretty hard. It's not very creamy. It tastes pretty much like ice cream. So if you add too much milk, you're gonna get like milkshake consistency. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I guess that's the kind of consistency we're looking for. Wow. Okay. Actually that tastes really good. I just need to hurry. Okay, yeah, it's definitely melting. When I go to McDonald's and their ice cream machine is working, oh my word, I just cannot ever, I always order an Oreo McFlurry. So, that's what we're doing here today. Chunks. Alright, here we are. It's kind of melting really fast. Whoa, okay. But, this is what it looks like. Just gonna put all these in here. You can never have too many Oreos, am I right? Okay, so end verdict. This recipe, it worked. It worked. It actually worked. So, crush your Oreos beforehand because it's gonna melt. Use the correct amount of sweet condensed milk. I could use a little less sweet condensed milk, but it's not bad, actually, the way it is. I think it's better than normal ice cream, actually. I ended up making it again for my siblings to try, and this time I just put the Oreos in and crushed it with the ice cream, but I think I over-mixed it because it was a little bit even more melty. I put less milk in, but it was still very liquidy, so I would say to just mix it a little bit and add less milk, and I think it will be the perfect consistency. Wait, what was I gonna say? Please don't look at me. It's really hard to record when you're looking at me.